So I came across some old videos of mine on YouTube. It was just me playing this game 4 years ago, and I stopped playing like a lot of people did whenever they announced that the game was basically over. Um, but I've been playing a lot of card games, and they don't really live up to my standards, my expectations. Um, I recently tried Gwent and I liked it, but I just wanted to get back into this game and um, just basically have a library for myself so I can go down memory lane whenever the servers for this game finally do stop working. So I'm at the very bottom of the ladder. I'm gonna try and go to the very top, potentially, depending on if I still like the game and all that kind of stuff, and just see how it goes. So I might just make it a series. So I'm just gonna hop on, and I think I'm gonna just play some mid sorcerer. I can't imagine that it's changed too much. Um, I think I just didn't play the last two expansions, so I'm just gonna hop in and have some fun and um, reminisce about this card game that I still love and I miss it very much. So let's just see what's different. Those are very cool card sleeves. Those were not out when I was playing. Let's see. Um, it's a decent curve. I'll keep this.
Well met, marsh friend.
I keep a spare blade in my boot.
What have we here?
Okay, so I'm just gonna drop the guard in front so I don't lose my unit for no reason.
Smell the stench of the living.
Hmm. Hopefully he's not playing conscription or like the bat shout cycle shit. That's totally fine. Never was a big fan of Mummify.
By the eighth, they will meet their maker.
Daggerfall Mage is always one of my favorite cards. It's gotten a lot of hate, gotten a lot of
What have we
love.
here?
He's just abandoning the lane. I guess he doesn't want me to swing in for free and get the tome. So I'm swinging with this first in case a lethal with guard pops out.
Gall and pox.
Didn't happen. And next turn I'm gonna Royal Sage and probably dagger something. That's his whole turn again. That's totally fine.
Cut your purse and your throat.
So for the same reasons. Okay. So trying to decide if I want to go both of these, which I probably do.
Out upon it. I smell the
So if you drop
stench
something big,
of
the
living.
Lethal Assassin can take it out. Old Velocity Assassin. That's fine. Again, that's just his whole turn. Again, I really wish I had a 2-drop or a way to curve this out better. So I think to make my curve better, I'm just going to High King Emmerich. Of course, he could have. I'm going to do like this in case he has a prophecy and then just keep the pressure going. So I've got 3 burst in hand basically. So he's at 4. That's totally fine. And now next turn I can go Sage and Haunting Spirit. Again, that's also fine. Thinking about developing the Shadow Lane in case he brings back um, something with lethal. So I think I'm actually going to put more units on the board before I roll Sage. It's the same stats, and unless it gets charged, it's the same thing. That's fine. So I'm assuming it's going to be Shout into Viper, if I had to guess.
What have we here?
Those are really cool sleeves. I might have to look up how to get those, if it's even possible to get still.
I do not fear
Okay, so I would keep the stats on. Hopefully it doesn't go to my shackled creature. So if I swing here and this gets the buff, that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That would put him at 1. But that's if it goes here and not here. And if it goes here, then he has this trade. So I'm actually going to do this to see if I get ward. Does that charge? Yeah, it is. Okay. So now if I did this, I have more of a chance for the split to go how I want it to go. Or is it just better to just bolt that and then hit him for 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? I think that is just better. Keeps the same. I'm pushing the same damage, so. Alright, so I need anything to connect, and I win with the reach in my hand. Totally fine. I don't think he can get out of this for 8. I don't know if I've ever seen this board before. These little, like, plant tingly things are weird. I don't know. I guess he's trying to figure out how to live. Okay. He's got 5 mana to answer, both lane threat. I don't think he can do it.
I smell the stench of the living.
Alright, so he has to put something for 3 with guard over here to not die. And I have to not top deck Shadowfen. Yeah, I didn't think there was a way. So that was a very good first game. Alright, so sorry about the first game. I didn't realize in OBS I just set it all up that I wasn't actually in the bottom right of the whole screen. I'm like outside of the screen, but I have it fixed now. So sorry about that for game 1. I'm just gonna hop back in. If anyone knows of any card games like this that have a Shield Blast system or anything like this, please leave it in the comments and let me know so I can check it out. I haven't found anything like that. I used to play Kaijudo before that game got canceled, and it had a shield system, but I really like that. So please, if you know of a card game like this, please put it in the comments for me. I'd appreciate it. One, two. This is kind of early to keep, but I don't think I can. He's probably playing some type of mid range, and that's a much better keep, much better curve. So I'm glad I put it back. All right.
This might be handy.
Always loved the voice lines in this game. Always thought they were amazing. These are also really cool sleeves.
It's time to act.
Okay, so I can't let this.
I smell
Oh,
the
I accidentally did that,
stench of the
but
living.
that's all right.
Do your worst.
Still does the job, and I can still put a dagger on it and get the favorable. It also stops him from getting damage. So if he wants to saint or anything like that, then that sucks. It doesn't really matter. I'd rather fight for stats, and I'm not going to give him the trade. I'm just going to swing in for 2 and pass. I wanted to put down Windkeep, but accidentally misclicked. So hopefully it's not too big of a deal.
Death to the enemy!
Hmm.
You can't defeat me.
Easy as hunting a red skeever in the snow.
Yeah, probably gonna lose this game.
Awaits.
So
By Arceus,
this is the only mana efficient thing for me to do.
this day will be mine.
And either way, it helps me answer the threat and the lane it gets the buff in. So hopefully I'll be able to stabilize after this. I can dagger to trade for this. If he does swing with both, he breaks a rune. So maybe I'll get like a Mystic Dragon or something like that.
I like our odds.
That's completely fine. So that's like the sort of tempo we needed back.
Awaits you.
Yeah, please swing. There's no way you swing, right?
Fight like a child.
Okay, that was a horrendous swing. So hopefully I can punish him for it. Okay, at least he knows.
Found you.
So I need to answer this, so I'm not going to develop in the field lane. I'm actually going to keep applying pressure over here. And I want something with more stats. I mean, I could go with this, but if something happens here, then I won't be able to trade into it. So I'm going to go for Mammoth here. And I'm going to keep this for like a praying situation. I knew he was going to fucking have the Golden Saint. So Wardcrafter would be tremendous.
I'll see you dead.
I mean, I could pray for Ward on this, but I think I'd rather safely develop 3-drops. So here, here. And now I can start just putting everything in the field lane.
By the fires of oblivion.
Actually, I think I'm going to go for Manic
My
Jack.
magnificent monster.
And we'll see. Hopefully he doesn't silence a Daggerfall and kill it. Okay, that's completely fine.
Expect a friendly greeting.
That's also
You
fine.
can tell them you thought of it.
So free and then free.
Sheol take you. Out
Yeah.
upon it.
So we're gonna go here, and then
Confound
we're gonna make this game in the field lane now. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna get Tome. I think I'm gonna go
Careful there, friend.
motherless dog.
here. Yeah, I'm just gonna put everything I've got in that lane. That's why I put everything in one lane. Ooh, that's hella juicy.
This might be handy.
Oh, this is so good. I'm actually not going to swing. I don't need a prophecy like turning this around when I'm finally gaining it back. Another Golden Saint would be unfortunate, but that's okay. Alright.
Confound you.
Favorable trade here. I don't know. I would like to have the Golden Saint not do anything, but at the same time, it's how worth is it really?
We can help one another. Behold.
I don't think I can go in yet.
magnificent monster.
I want him to play something I can Shadowfen and get a little bit more tempo on, and then I can use Manic Mutation and just try and get something that he can't come back from.
For the Emperor.
Okay.
Easy as hunting a red skeever in the snow. Sovngarde awaits you.
Sorry it had to come to this.
Your blood will
Let's do the fish stick.
Guess I could have seen if I was going to get ward. I should have done that. Amazing. Yeah, I mean, if he has Leaf Lurker, it's whatever. Definitely should have done that first. I don't think it's worth to just slam this, right? Could be, but I'm not going to do it. That was definitely a misplay. I should have played those on Manic Jack beforehand.
We must protect our stronghold.
So I think he's hoping this goes on a damaged creature that he can just then Leaf Lurker. And I really don't want to give him that value. How do I play around it though? I don't think I can.
Let's do the fish stick.
I'm keeping this for a rainy day. I know it looks like I'm being extremely passive, but I haven't played this game in a long time. I don't know what he could possibly have here. I mean, I probably only know like 95% of the game
We
now.
must protect the Night Mother.
Okay, no one cares. Okay, I think
Let's do the fish stick.
let's give him one card.
By the 8th, they will meet their makers.
Okay, and then next turn I'm just finally probably gonna go in.
No one gets through.
They shall rise in
I
agony.
want to be an assassin, like Narn.
Alright, so he's trying to race me when he's behind in every way. I don't need to negate that yet.
I see you're in need of my wisdom.
Let's do the fish stick.
Out upon it.
Sorry it had
This
to
has
come to
protection
this.
against the lightning bolt. So. Alright, so I think that's a W despite the misclick in the Manic Jack play. So you lose.
No one gets through. It's a good day to die. By the aim of
A fine battle. So there we go. Second game went pretty well despite the misplays. Alright, so gonna hop in and do a third game. I think that's how I'm gonna do these videos. It's probably 3 games, and every video I might play a different deck, just so I'm not playing the same thing, and I can experience the game again in all these different ways. I don't just play like the same mid-range deck the whole time, but for this video, I'm just gonna play one more game with the mid-range sorcerer, and I'll figure out what I'm gonna play next time. Tell me what you guys your favorite decks were throughout the history of this game. Um, Mine were conscription decks, mid sorcerer. I don't even remember what the Daggerfall Covenant. Maybe that's what it is with red added, if I remember correctly. I really like that mid range list too. I liked Scout Hisgrove when it was good, and I also really liked playing Prophecy Control. I thought that was really fun. Oh, I also like playing the scout like reanimation decks, um, with the shouts and Parthenos. I thought that was really fun. Just like an infinite value type of thing. Killing people with bats and Taz cats you kept bringing back was really fun. Okay, so hopefully this isn't like an aggro battle mage list. If it is, it's a really good hand, so I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna say hello,
Well met, marsh friend.
and I'm just gonna curve out 2, 3, 4, and hopefully that'll be good enough. There must be absolutely no one playing this game if I'm 12 going up against a 9. I don't know what he's thinking about on turn 1 with 1 mana, but I'm sure it's very complicated. Okay, so this is the new invade stuff I never got to play against, so it might just run me over. Hopefully it does not run me over.
I smell the stench
Um,
of the living.
Immune to silence, permanently shackled. When you summon a Daedra, give it 0+1. Upgrade your highest level Oblivion Gate if you don't have one. Create one in the right lane. Okay. So, seems it's like some snowbally strategy. So I'm gonna try and just take out the gate as quickly as possible. And it seems like that's probably the right thing to do. That's really cool. It's like a guy coming through a portal. The gate. This dude is ugly as shit. Okay. Maybe it's like his first time playing the I love seeing a pass. That
Wrong
is
place for a midnight stroll.
incredible. So like I said, I'm not sure, so I'm just going to
By the
take out the
fires
gate
of
and then I'll worry about beating him down. Everyone's got these awesome sleeves. It must be like part of some bundle or something. Hmm. Thinking I don't know if this guy's new or well no, this says the Dragonborn. I don't think that was a title you could get at the beginning. Maybe it is. Just playing so slowly. Okay. What the hell is that thing? Wax is even turns, right? No, Wax is odd turns. Wayne is on even turns. Give so shackle the creature. So it just got stronger. So I mean, I'm just gonna before I do anything, I'm just
Wrong
gonna
place for a midnight stroll.
do those two, and I'm gonna make him get over that with this. So we'll see. Game 2, I mentioned a lightning bolt. My opponent isn't even playing blue. That's how long haven't been playing this game. Okay, so I think I should just take this, right? And now I'm just gonna make everything in the field lane. It's where the deck's strongest. You can use your words immediately and effectively. So I have card advantage. No idea what his deck is. Charge and guard. Okay, is that a 4? Yeah, 4-drop charge and guard. All right. This sucks, but hopefully I'll get something good off the
I
sage.
see you're in need of my wisdom.
Yeah, I did
Wrong
not.
place for a midnight stroll.
It's okay. I was hoping to get ward on the sage. or ward on the other one. So either I could trade in and not lose my unit, or High King could do some more damage next turn. Or charge on the Royal Sage would have been nice. What is this? It's a 7/4 with guard. So I think we just
I slay the unworthy.
keep applying pressure, keep adding pressure. That's an interesting card, though. How much did that cost? 6 for a 7/4 with guard seems really bad. It's like a shitty tiger. Okay, I don't know what this is either. At the start of each turn, each friendly creature deals 1 to your opponent. Okay. When an enemy rune is destroyed, invade. Okay, so
More worthy. You can't escape.
since he wants to break my runes, this seems like a really good play. And then next turn I can Warcrafter into High King and get rid of something. Probably the invade generator thing. So seems like we're doing okay. Got a lot of reach in my hand.
Like the wind.
Kind of cool seeing all these new cards though. Guard. It either gains charge or +3. Now see, I like this card. Now he's gonna invade, huh? Okay. So I think I just have to leave this shit alone. Kind of just want to Ancano this and then swing, because if I do this and this, then I have to put something in this lane that I don't really want to put in this lane. Another option would be Haunting Spirit and Sage, but then I'm just kind of like rolling for my advantage, which I'm not that big of a fan of. So I'm really like Ancanoing. I might just do it after though.
Should have been more worthy.
So
Suffer and die. Should have been more worthy.
Sorry it had to
I get the
come to
ward,
this.
so it's not.
I have many important things on my mind.
Okay, so unless something goes like horribly wrong, I just win. And I do have what, 6 burst damage in hand?
Fly like the wind.
Alright, so that's game.
Canarthi's strength.
It has been my honor.
By the egg, a
We'll
fine
see about
battle.
this.
Actually,
Should have been more worthy.
Sorry it had to come to this.
We'll see.
okay, I'm not going to BM him by playing the reach in my hand. Alright, so that was a good game 3. Not sure what the next deck is that I'm going to play, but it's definitely not going to be this deck. So thanks for watching. Have a good day.